Hey! So, to be better provider, it's day number 8 of 30 in my 30-day commitment to explore how I can be better provider. And I'm doing a bunch of challenges. I'm getting up 5 in the morning. I'm doing a workout until I sweat every morning. And it was awesome this day, and I got into some good deadlifts and some lunges. But what I want to talk about today is kind of this challenge of to be provider and have high expectations and wanting to do a lot. I want to make it perfect, and how challenging it is to not be enough, like that experience, how I experienced to not be enough, not being able to give enough. So we'll see. And the other commitments I have them all here on the list. So let's see. Body healing, sweat, evaluate every day. That's a really good one. And then it's evaluate and work on finance 4 days a week, 30 minutes, and that's for two reasons. One is to manage money, and the other one is to create passive income. So and then the third part is kind of state set, I call it, and that's like based in this video. And also last part is to be in continuous conversations with people to get help, because I'm very bad at getting help from others. Yes. So what I want to share is about, like, we've been moving. This is my new office, and I'm super excited about this. And it's just so beautiful view. You can check out the view here. This is my office view. I don't know if you can see much, but it's just open fields, and I can see very far. Before I was looking into a wall, so I enjoy this a lot more. And so to not be enough. So we're moving around. It's been quite stressful this weekend, and my daughter Nora, she's like sensitive to these changes. She's excited. She got an epic playroom now that she's sharing with her sister. She doesn't like that. But then in this situation, like getting things done, getting work done, getting the move done, and wanting people to be happy. I changed that. Before, my intention was to make sure that everyone in my family is thriving, and that's cool, but I changed that to now commit that I meet them with appreciation and not with expectation. Because if I expect my family to be thriving and they're not, then I put myself down and I suffer a lot, and then I suffer, and then I project that suffering to them, so it becomes this crazy paradox. But then to come to them with appreciation and not being attached to how they feel, that is my medicine. But it's really challenging for me to get there. But anyway, this experience, not now in today, it's Monday, the kids and the wife, they're gone on some adventure, but Nora, she's really tense, and she gets like freaks out very easily. And this happens quite often when we don't do one thing, and that is to every day take 15 minutes with her by ourselves. Like that, I take 15 minutes and my wife take 15 minutes with her. That makes such a difference, and it's actually quite rare. Like, I speak to a lot of parents, and not many do that. 50 minutes and there is no attention on anything else. No phone, no distraction, not cooking. Being with the kid only. And because she's been freaking out, I've really been challenged myself to come up to her and to hold her. And that means that she's being really sad, like screaming today. She wanted to be alone in the playroom. They want any disturbance from anyone else. And then I came in, and my wife held the youngest daughter and said, "I handle this." And Nora was kind of screaming on the mattress, being like, "I want to be alone. I want to be alone." And so on. And I said, "Okay, I hear you want to be alone. I hear that you want to, that you are here, that you're angry." And you're angry because, and I said she wanted some special kind of clothes on that were dirty. So I acknowledged this, and I was kind of stressed. I wanted to get a day going, and wanted to make breakfast and all these things. But really, like, the challenge to check in with her and stay there. Like, she was screaming and she was angry and frustrated, and it continued on and on. But then at some point I continued to affirm her, like, I hear you're angry, I hear you're upset, I understand you want these special pants that you're talking about. I understand you want them. So how, and then she calmed down a little bit. It's when she feels seen, she feels held, it's okay. And after a while she came to my lap, and I could hold her there, and she got a bit calmer, and then I tried to ask her, so I hear you want these pants, but what if there was another way? If what is the best solution? Try to talk about that. But the point is anyway, to like hold this space. Like it's challenging for me to do that, but to really like hold this space in unconditional love. Like it doesn't matter how she feels, what she's doing, and you know, to really acknowledge her in that space. It's yeah, that's it's a challenge to not lose their presence. But when it happens, it's really this like super strong presence. She really gets soft and she just relaxes. You know, she doesn't have to hold her shield up, and it becomes really beautiful. So we gotta work on that the coming days to really put attention to do this 15 minutes each, my wife and I, with both the kids, and it will be exciting to see how they feel about that. Yes. So, ending day 8 to be a better provider for my family. Thank you.